I know. I look a mess right now. I look a mess, yes, child. But today I'm going to be doing a reading on Jaheim because it's not about my looks. It's about this reading I'm about to do. I've been pushed. I've been saying his name a lot, and I feel like I needed to tap into his energy real quick. I had to close the window so I don't get distracted with the noise. So Jaheim, what's going on with Jaheim? I do get that Jaheim is going through, I almost want to say metamorphosis stage. It's a time for transformation for Jaheim. I don't know his last name. I didn't really want to go on the internet looking for his last name, and I don't know why. I just didn't feel like it. It's like, do a reading on him, do a reading on him. It's like very hasty. So if I'm pushed to do a part 2, then I will. But for right now, I'm just gonna go into what's going on with him. And he's been coming in my mind a lot. Like, I've been hearing his music in my mind. I just heard his music on the way here, and I was like, oh shit, they're probably telling me to go ahead and do it. So I'm not gonna be using card either. I'm just gonna go off of what it is I see for him, clairvoyance. Okay, so I do see that he's going through transformation. I almost want to say he's also clearing out the clutters. I don't know what the clutters is. Maybe secrets, maybe overcoming things that he went through in the music industry, cutting out people out of his life, being a loner, people not understanding who he is. I also feel like his belief has heightened. There's so many things he has witnessed, he has seen, that if he told a regular person, or if he told somebody, that it might be used against him, or they might laugh at him. He feels imprisoned right now. I just feel the energy of I'm imprisoned. I feel imprisoned. I feel imprisoned in my thoughts. I feel imprisoned with my soul. I feel imprisoned. So I don't know if his soul is prisoned, or if he's actually in prison. Okay, so another thing that I found this out. I think that's what pushed me to maybe I should do a reading on him. Or I said this, I could have said this, I think I said this on one of my readings, and I said, Jaheim, something's going on at your home, something's going on with your dogs or with animals. So animal cruelty. So if he has gone through some animal cruelty, or they feel like I feel like his neighbors could have reported him, or somebody could have called and told the police about this incident and stuff like that. I also feel like this could actually take him to jail, or he could actually go to prison. He doesn't care anymore. I get the energy. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. People talk about me every day, all the time. Who I support is who I support. It shouldn't have nothing to do with anybody. It shouldn't affect people anyway. So I do feel like fans were going off, or people were going off on him about something he could have said. Maybe he said something that made people go against him. I don't know if it's a public announcement, or he just said it out loud and supporting somebody. Maybe he was supporting somebody, and people went crazy. People were like, saying bad stuff, negative things about him here. He doesn't care anymore. That's what I'm hearing. But he wish he could just sing. He wish he could just sing his songs. He wish, with no problems, with nobody taunting him, with nobody bothering him. He has some weird neighbors around him. I don't know. Is he a Scorpio? Does he have Scorpio? I get this Scorpionic energy from him. Capricorn. He needs to clear his throat chakra as well. I feel like he's not able to talk, or he's muted, or he's cancelled. I feel like the music industry chewed him up like the wolves they are, and they spit him back out. He has lost everything. He has lost a lot. They've stolen from him. They've taken from him. They've abused his career. They've abused him. Woo! He has a lot to say. They've abused him. Like he was fed to the wolves. He was fed to the wolves. He's been under a lot of stress. A lot of stress. He is stressed a lot about the music industry, about his management team. His management team sold him out. His management team kicked him to the curb. His management team. I keep hearing management team. Management team. I feel like I want to rub my head. I don't know if he rubbed his head a lot or his bald head. Or is it bald head? I think it could be. Because I feel the need to rub my head and it's bald. And it's smooth. It feels bald. Okay. So, my enemies are against me, but they can't keep me down for too long. I might not be speaking out. I keep feeling like he's muted though. Like I feel like it's an energetic, illusionary force on him. Like I get this, somebody sending off energy to him. Somebody doing work on him. Somebody. I think I kept saying that in Taurus reading. Was it in Taurus reading? I kept saying somebody's name came up and I keep feeling the need to go to my Taurus reading on Storm channel on YouTube. If you guys are not following that, go follow it. Storm, okay, on YouTube. That's my other channel. Yeah, yeah, Taurus reading. Okay, so I again, people throwing him this energy, trying to throw him off, to quit music, to stop doing what he loves. He loves music. He loves his craft. And there's been a lot of tainted things thrown on his craft, misusing of his craft. Someone could even kept his masters. Like, I don't know what music label he was under or whatever. I feel like his music label could have even taken his, they took what belonged to me. My masters, my masters, my masters, my masters. Yeah, I keep feeling like they could have taken his masters. They could have fought about it with him. I feel like that's probably why he fell off. There was fight. There was argument. I'm seeing fight. I'm seeing the 5 of Wands. There was argument. There was fight about his masters. You can have anything I love me right on the na 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 na. You can have any. Wow. Yeah. So he's been battling mental distress. He's been battling mental stress. He's been battling mental anguish. I feel like there's energy being thrown at him. And when I say energy, I'm getting like spiritual work. Trying to make him stay there, stay down, stay there. Don't want him to be creative. Want him to deviate from. I keep feeling like someone wants him to deviate. They want him to deviate from music. They want him to leave. Someone was jealous of Jaheim. I don't know what this is yet. Someone was jealous of Jaheim. And they didn't want him to go too far. He was a ladies' man. The ladies loved him. The ladies loved him. I feel like his fans, if y'all really want this man to be better and come back with a vengeance, I'm hearing vengeance with a vengeance. So if y'all want him to come back, I pray that he comes back renewed, refreshed, and with what he has learned, the tools he has learned spiritually, he could tap into his higher self. Shit. It could tap into his higher self and come back and shock the world. I might have to hold this for a second. Come back and shock the world. I'm praying for him. I'm praying for his recovery, because I feel like he wants to get back to music, but it's like a struggle. It's like a fight between him and these people around him, these people that pretended to be his friend, these people that pretended to love him. These people that pretended to love him. but trying to stop him, trying to make him not be successful, trying to make him not gain wealth. He's not doing well, y'all. I'm not even going. When you look at the picture, if you could read energy, when you look at him, you could tell that something is off. You could tell that something is off. But I see him trying to tap into his higher self, though. You know, I see him trying to come out of it with, you know, trying to tap into his higher self. I see, but it's a struggle. It's like a struggle. It's like they want him to be blinded. Like, I don't know how to put it. They want him to be... His energy is so hype right now. I feel like it needs to calm down. When it comes to what he wants to say, it's like so hype. He could look like he's muted. I feel like they muted him. Mute to me could mean throat chakra, fucking with his throat chakra. Don't want him to be able to sing like he was able to. I want him to turn away from music. Not even be sure of himself. They want him to not be sure of himself. Be indecisive. So he could be going through, it could be a mental spell. It could be for him to go crazy. Depression. I'm getting depression. Somebody could have changed his wheel of fortune into bad karma, because I just got that. They changed his wheel of fortune to, it's almost like somebody took his wheel of fortune. Ooh, I'm getting so much chills doing this reading. My goodness. I feel like I'm cold. Ugh. Because if Jaheim really taps into his higher self, people, man, he's going to be able to sing to reach souls. I'm talking about like souls. He's going to be able to call out your higher self, his higher self. He's going to reach a different caliber in spirituality if he just taps into his higher self. And I feel like that, but it's a struggle. It's a struggle for him. If he wasn't his higher self, Jaheim would have still been putting out music right now. And Jaheim would have been on tour. Jaheim could have did the verses. He could have teamed up with the people from the past I called Carl Thomas, you know, and create a group. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I keep feeling like the oldies are coming back, man. The oldies are coming back, man, and they're claiming their spot again. People who have lost their way in music, people who have fallen off, people who you haven't heard from in a long time, they're gonna come back and they're gonna collide together, not just through verses, but like doing boy bands, boy groups, you know, female groups, you know what I'm saying? Like I predicted it before, and everybody, you know, I predicted it before on my other channel. Was it on the other channel or this channel? I don't know. I said it, and it's happening right now. But I feel like more is to come. There's more coming. It's happening right now. The girl groups, is this show on BT called Encore. Encore? Encore. 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 Yeah, they're coming up with, they're trying to form a girl group again. They're bringing the oldies back. All right, because music have changed since back then. I feel like the oldies have something to remind people of the beauty of music again. The beauty, the unity with music. It's teaching y'all a lesson. It's like teaching y'all something. Teaching the new generations that are coming out. He could have, Jaheim, if he was in the right state of mind, in the right place, he would have been able to do all of this and more. I feel like he's going to be able to, but he has to go through this transformation with getting to his higher self and overcoming this energy. It's like he's trying to go this way, and there's this energy coming towards him. This energetic illusion, this trickery spirit fucking with him energetically, and him not knowing how to fully block that energy. And you know what? This is why you're gonna hear more about Jaheim. This is why you guys are hearing about him. You're gonna be hearing about him on radio station. You're gonna be hearing about him on TV. I'm just gonna say TV. You're gonna be hearing about him on YouTube. I feel like his popularity is going to come back. I feel like the will is going to turn back around into his favor, because he has to go through this transformation. Whether he's in jail or not, him being in jail is going to teach him something. That is part of the lesson. Whether he doesn't see it as a blessing in disguise, I do feel like it's a blessing in disguise that's going to is also going to reveal his enemies. He's gonna see his enemies, and he's going to know. I keep seeing the 5 of Wands. People competing with him, people that he thought was his friends, people that he used to hang out with, you know, people that he loved dearly, have turned against him. Nobody wants to help him. He feels all alone in all of this, all alone. So he's to heal from that situation. I could be tapping into that energy of abandonment energy, because, you know, he's like a hermit right now. You know what I'm saying? But he's a very smart guy. He's intellectual and he's spiritual as well. His energy, I can feel it. Even though he's not saying much, I can feel the strength of his power. Literally. And I just feel like if he keep tapping into that higher self, keep going, man, they ain't gonna be able to touch him. I'm dead ass. Like, it don't matter what they do, they would not be able to touch Jaheim. I feel like I want to cry. So I do get it. So he needs to cry out. You ever seen a man cry? You ever seen a man cry? He needs to cry like a raw. You know, he needs to, so his throat chakra, so he could break that barrier in his throat chakra. He needs to raw it out. Raw it out. I don't know if he smokes, but I guess smoking. I get him smoking. Sometimes he smoke a lot to the point he start allowing this trickery energies, illusions in his mind. It start creating a lot of that in his mind. So maybe you need to slow down on the smoking, Jaheim, or you need to just stop. Maybe it's not good for your energy. It makes your thoughts up and down, up and down, up and down. Because somebody's projecting this to you. They're projecting this to you. They want you to think you're crazy. They want you to think you don't know what you're doing. They want you to think that your mentor is off. They want people to look at you as, he's crazy. What the hell going on with him? He's lost it. And I feel like at some point they did succeed, but I feel like you're going to come out of it though. Because you're being pushed to go into your spirituality, which is your higher self. You're being pushed. It's like your higher self is calling, Jaheim, Jaheim, Jaheim. Like, your higher self is calling you. You know, because they're projecting all this other energy that is destructive, is distracting you from what you need to be doing. It's like you want to do work, but it's like you're not motivated. You don't feel motivated. You don't feel motivated. You feel like you got to fight every time to get what it is you want. That's Taurus reading. I gotta go look at that reading again. It's like you gotta fight for everything you want. Everything is a battle for you because these people are throwing you off. They're throwing you off. So you need to if you haven't gotten to your higher self, you need to start getting there. You need to start walking that walk. He has a connection with Egypt. I feel like I want to say Saudi Arabia, Egypt, and Dubai. Hey, man. Hey. That's your stuff. You don't want that drink?
I'm gonna drink it when I get home.
You guys starting now?
I don't know, cause the volleyball coach not here, so he don't know if he gonna start it now or 4.
Okay. Yeah, I had to give him something real quick. Yeah, man. So where was I? I forgot. I initially forgot. But I just feel like they're messing with him to get him out of that. But I feel like they fucked up though, because his higher self gonna sneak up on them. They fucked up. He's a bull, you know? He's a bull. I keep hearing he's a bull. As soon as I said that, my shit. He's a bull. That bull energy needs to come out. Like, I feel like I want to call him. Like, you need to get your bull energy together, man. Call on that bull energy. Tap in that energy, man. So that these people will not fuck with you again. They will never ever touch you again. But I'm hearing also know how to tame it though. You can't just call on the bull energy and you're all over the place with it. You know? Hold on, guys. 'Cause I'm driving. Give me 1 second. Pardon me. How them French will be saying, pardon me. Pardon me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, ooh. I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the sun cry. Hey. Yo, I see it coming down your eyes. Gotta make the sun. Give me a second. Who knew she really loved me like... Where are you going, sir? She really loved me like... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Come on, man. Just stay. Stay with me. Stay with me. I keep hearing that song. A song cry. I keep hearing that song. Song cry. So I see it coming down your eyes. But you gotta make this song cry. Hey. Come on. Stop it. But he needs to get that bull energy out. To be able to fight his way out of this bullshit, because it's all an illusion of the mind. If you know the difference, if you know the difference between illusions and what's real, because a lot of shit is illusions, but if you could tell the difference, you're tapping into your higher self. If you could see beyond that, you're tapping into your higher self. So that's what he needs to do, because his fans are hoping he comes back. He comes back big. So I feel like those fans, y'all need to light him a candle. Y'all need to pray for him to come out of it. Because he still have a fan base. You know, his fan base has gone somewhere else. But if he does come back, you know, they're going to be all for him again. You know? Because he's so creative. Is he a Taurus? I don't know. But he's so creative. He's a genius. But they shut his career down before he even get started, before he even flew high. Hey, Marie, I'm just now seeing you, boo. Before his career went sky high, they had to shut it down. As soon as that thing was is taking off or about to take off, they were like, oh no, we gotta shut this shit down. His management team fucked him up and his label. That's what I keep hearing. So I don't know if he was on the stage a couple of years back, or I keep seeing him on the stage performing though. So I feel like he's gonna be on stage again. I do see him. People are going to be so happy that he came back. That's probably why I was pushed to do his reading, because something was about to change for him. Someone is going to bail him out. He's going to get bailed out. Is he in jail? Somebody's going to bail him out of jail. Somebody's going to bail him out. How y'all doing? How y'all folks out there? I haven't been here in a while. Been here. Look at this shit. It's a go slow moment right now. It's traffic everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Children just got out of school, so it's a catastrophe right now. So bear with me. Bear with me. I'm trying to make a turn. Okay, so okay, yay! I did it. I did it, guys. I did it. Okay, gives me a little time. So I might end this reading from now. But yeah, that's what's going on with because he feels betrayed here. It feels like they've all failed him. Even the people he looked up to in the music industry has failed him. Okay. So, but I feel like he's going to come back swinging though. He's going to come back swinging. And those people are not going to see him coming. Because they think this is the end of Jaheim, but it's not. It's the beginning of Jaheim. That's what I'm hearing. It's the beginning. It's like a revelation. It's like the book of Revelation. If you ever read that, then you know what I'm talking about. It's like the beginning of Jaheim. It's like revelation. I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if he actually writes a book. If he write, I'm gonna just leave it like that. If he writes a book, like a memoir. Like a memoir. And talk about, I also see him doing interviews. I don't know, I want to say Vlad or Vlad. Something Vlad is going to be doing interviews with them. And it's going to get exposed. I also see him doing more interviews too. And people are going, so this evolution, this situation with the animals and animal cruelty and all that stuff, it's a transformation for Jaheim. It's a way for people to talk about him, but it's not purposefully done. He didn't go do it and say, oh, I want people to talk about me. Nah, not in this type of light. Why would anyone want that? But I just feel like this was supposed to happen in order for people to talk about him and bring him back up. And guess what? They're going to interview him about these dogs. He's going to get interviewed about these dogs. Are they dogs? He's going to get interviewed about this animal, these dogs. This guy just stared at me in my car. Like, he just stared at me like... Something like that, man. He gonna get interviewed though, and his name is gonna come back up, and he's gonna go back into music. People gonna be asking about his career, what happened, and Why didn't he come back out with more music? Why did he fall out? Why did he leave the music industry? You know, and he's gonna come back. There's going to be a new management team for him. There's going to be a new label, new manager. I feel like this one he wants to do independent, though. If there's anything, all right. So there's a big change happening for him. And where was I think I was talking about? He's gonna come back with an album. He's gonna make an album. He's gonna make a new album. There's going to be a new management team. And then he's gonna be able to go on tour with his fellow mates. Because I see changes in his life. And Taurus do not like changes. They don't do well with changes. You know, a Taurus will feel sick when there's changes. Because I do get fixed sign from his energy. Something about change, it threw him off. But I feel like he's going to come back and redeem himself. I do see an album. I don't know if he got an award, because I do see him holding an award. Okay, I don't know why I'm seeing a black suit or black attire. I see him getting an award. So, I don't know if he's bleached. What did he bleach? Maybe change his hair color. He's going to change his hair color. He's going to change it. I wonder where he changed it to. Something about sandy blonde, or I don't know, something with his hair. But I feel like changes are happening in his life, and he better be prepared for these changes, because I feel like these are going to be good changes for him. All the things that he has gone through has led him to this place. It's like they were trying to kill him, though. They were really trying to kill him. And I feel like it could be a spirit guide. I'm getting an auntie or a spirit guide. There's a woman here that's a spirit guide that put him in his path to spirituality. There could have been rumors about him too that came out, that people thought his gender has changed, or I don't know what this is about. But I do see an auntie or woman like that's helping him go into his spirituality, so that he could come out of this, so that he could learn about himself, so that he could be in tune with his higher self. So he's aware of his surroundings. He knows who's who. Nobody has to tell him. He can figure it out and say no. So there's going to be good changes coming for Jaheim. This is not the end of him. This is only the beginning. I keep wanting to say this is the revelation of Jaheim. Like, I feel the need to keep saying that. There's people that, oh, it sounds like somebody just had an accident. There's people that, confirmation. There's people that, I forgot what the hell that was. I was going to say. I think I was talking about his auntie. Because it was something I was going to say about him that caused whatever that friction was. That caused whatever that friction was. And he just left. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Yeah, there's a woman here that's trying to help him. There's a woman here that's trying to help him. That's going to help him push him to the right path, and his life is gonna be forever changed after that. I need to get one of those things you could just hook right there. I was supposed to get one, but I forgot. that you could just hook and it doesn't have to fall or anything. Yeah, there's a woman that's going to help him get out of this situation, and he's going to so high when after this, even the rain is about to rain. It was so sunny before, but now it's about to rain. So there's so many signs that I'm seeing that's telling me what's happening and what's going on and what's about to come, and giving me confirmation on what's going to happen on his end. But he's going to come back restored, renewed, revived, redeemed. He's going to get a word for his work. He's going to be recognized, because I feel like someone tried to steal his boomerang. Somebody tried to steal his wheel of fortune. And that person that's doing it, they falling apart right now. They ain't doing so good. So it's his redemption that's coming through here, and his transformation and his transition into new heights. He's going to learn from this situation. This situation was a wake-up call. It was like, wake up. Wait, if he got in trouble and his neighbors called the police on him about a foul smell or animal cruelty or whatever this is, right? It was a wake-up call. Or whatever this lesson was, it was a wake-up call. He was awakening him. It was like, wake up, reality, 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 reality. I feel like something with his tongue or his speech. I feel like they were messing with his speech. Need to say they were messing with his, could be, he talk with a lisp. They messing with his lips, his speech. I keep getting speech, and I'm getting mouth, and I'm getting speech. Okay. I don't know what this is. I feel like I want to move my jaw. Yeah, they were messing with him heavy. But I feel like this person, something he has backfired, or something he is going to backfire, something he has I'm telling you, he got Scorpio in his chart somewhere. Something is going to backfire. Whoever is doing this to him, he had let go some family members too. He stopped talking to certain family members. He stopped talking to certain friends here. He don't trust people no more. She said, right into all and be safe. Yeah, y'all be safe, because I don't even know the day of the week sometimes. I be like, what's the day of the week? I'm trying to think, like, who back then, during his era, was coming out or came out. I'm getting Dave. I'm going to say Dave Hollister or Dave Hollister, Carl Thomas, Donnell Jones, John B. But John B was back in the 90s though, ending of the 90s, isn't it? Trying to think who in his era, but I kept hearing Dave. Dave was coming up a lot in my ear, but I didn't want to say anything. I just wanted to see what the hell that was about first. So the name came back again. So it could be Dave Hollister. Something about Dave Thomas. I don't know who Dave Thomas is. Dave Thomas. Something with Wendy's. Something about Wendy's is changing. Okay, who cares? I don't care about that right now. That was so random. Like, it was so random. Uh-oh. So, but in all, I do see changes. So I'm done with the reading. I'm just gonna say hi to y'all and peace. This is probably the quickest reading I've ever done in my life. And he's going to be in a relationship too. When he gets into his higher self too, he's going to go into a relationship. I keep trying to leave, but it's like, okay, he's going to get into a new relationship, or is in a relationship. I do see a relationship coming in for him with a woman. with a woman. I do see children, so I don't know if he got kids. Does he have kids? I do see children. Children for him. I do see children. A boy and a girl. Two children. I feel like those children are going to change his life. Yeah, he's deeply going through some challenges and but I feel like this is past energy. So he's going to be coming to the newness of himself. I do see a woman. See, as soon as I said that, everything stopped falling. Yeah, so I do see a wife and two. I got two women. So I don't know if he has a woman that he was dealing with, a previous person he was dealing with, and then he's going to have a new one. Because I feel like something's about to change. Change gonna come. A change gonna come. People could have accused him of something too. I don't know what this is. His sexual preference or his, I don't know, I'm getting homosexuality or his sexuality. If he likes women or men or transvestite or something, I don't know what this is. If trying to fuck with his character. I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, I don't know if he is or not, but there could have been rumor. Rumor has it. Rumor has it. It could have been rumored to be with a male. You know, people could do that where they put something out there, even if it's true or not, they put it out there to taint your name. Because a man's sexuality is his own private encounter. You know, it doesn't have anything to do with anyone else. You feel me? But you know, if their character is separate from their sexuality, you know, I always tell my child, don't judge a man because of his sexuality. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna judge anything, let it be its character. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like someone here was trying to taint his name. Yeah, you know? I feel like someone's trying to taint his name. So someone don't want to see him make it. So they have to keep throwing sand and pepper. They gotta keep throwing salt. They gotta keep throwing shit to make him look disoriented. Love overboard, love overboard, love overboard. Something about Millie Vanilli, Millie Navilli, Millie Villi. Don't you know it's true, girl? Choo, choo, choo. I love you. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm here now. So let me 5 more minutes and I'm out. Don't you know it's true? Something about them is coming out too. Now they're fake band. They're fake band. They're fake band. They are fake band. All right. Hello, Angie. He was accused back in 2016 by Charlemagne of being gay. Shoot, I think Charlemagne's suspect. I was just reading about, hello Shawana, hello the mighty one, hello Angie, hello Marie again, a couple of days ago, and you're doing his reading. Okay. Hello Teresa Rogers, hello. If I do that reading, it's probably gonna be on my Patreon. If I do the reading of Michael Williams, I don't know why I said that. It's probably gonna be on my Patreon. Hi, Pete Legal. Hi, Sincerely Aries. Villard TV. Lard TV. Is that on YouTube? Yeah, you guys pray for him. Light him a candle. Yeah, they fucking with his mind. Who's young Pharaoh? I can't dance away from him. Yeah, he will sing again. I think I said that earlier. Yeah, he needs to release. Hello, Anita. Hello, San. Hello, Rena Bowen. Hello, Vanita Collins. Hello, Rhonda Battle. Yeah, just like when you said Luther, the first thing I could think about is, let me look at the time real quick. Okay, because I'm pushing it. When you said Luther, the first thing I could think about was, remember when, because I thought about it. When I was talking about Jaheim's gender and preference should be his own privacy. When you said, and I heard Luther Vandross, just like Luther Vandross, with Luther Vandross, people were guessing. They didn't know if he liked women or he liked men. But people just assumed he was gay because he didn't have no kids. I think he didn't have no kids, right? He didn't have no kids. He didn't have no woman coming out the woodwork. There could have been fans that like him a lot, but he kept that shit so private that all you had to do was focus on his music. And that's what I'm talking about when I say that's his own private encounter. It shouldn't be anyone's business. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the fans want to know, that's cool. You might own the fans that to tell them, but you don't owe nobody nothing really. You know, you could choose to come out and say, you could choose not to. Shit. It doesn't mean that you're not living your truth. You just choose to keep it to yourself, or you just choose not to tell people because you want your privacy when it comes to your gender, or when it comes to the agenda with your sexuality here or your sexual preference. Okay, but anyway, if he is, he just needs to be honest with himself. I'm not gonna lie, I do see a woman coming to him though. I do see a woman, and I do see children. So I don't know if he has kids or does anyone know if he has children? Thank you for the Scorpio reading you did days ago. It was so on point. You even called my name Kayla. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. Does he have any kids? He has 2 kids, you said? Who said that? He has a daughter, because I keep seeing children. You know? So maybe I'm seeing a new woman, I'm seeing an old woman, because I feel the need to say 2 women. It could be a past energy, the mother of his child, and then another woman, because I did see 2 kids. So, and I didn't even know he had kids. I had no fucking idea. Because, I'm a fan, not a fanatic. You know, I'm a fan of people's music, but I don't really care too much about their personal life because Charlamagne is suspect to me. I feel like Charlamagne will probably put on a wig and a dress and a bra. You know what I'm saying? But allegedly. He probably do that shit with some high heels and stand in front of the mirror. Am I pretty? Do I look pretty? He's coming out with his own show or some shit. You believe he has more than one? Because I see 2 children. I see a boy and a girl. I see if he doesn't have the second child right now, he's going to have it with this new woman that's coming in. And that's not alleged. That's premonition. That's premonition on everything. That's premonition on everything. That's hey. Oh. Okay, guys, I gotta go. But thank you. Till we fought to meet again. And what's that guy's name? Michael K. Williams. Michael K. Williams. I was gonna say Cat Williams, but Michael K. All right, so I'm probably gonna do that reading on Patreon. So if you don't follow me on Patreon, do, because I'm going to be coming out with new stuff. So he does have a son and daughter. Okay, well, there you go. I feel like they're gonna change his life. Like, them kids were brought into his life to change his whole life. Like, he's gonna think about these children. These children are going to change his life. So he needs to make sure that whatever he does is an effect of this, is gonna affect his children. So he needs to be cautious about his action. And I feel like the kids don't stay with him though. They stay with the parent, the other mother or the other parent. I feel like they stay with the other parent. They don't stay with him. They probably come to visit, because I feel like if the children was under that circumstance in that house, I keep feeling like I need to go to that house, and if the children were staying there, DCF would have been on that shit. You know, the Child Protective Services would have been on him about that. I don't know why. You know, but because I feel like the children are not meant to be in the condition he was in, living there. So I feel something that the children don't stay with him primarily. They stay with the other parent. They come to visit him, or he goes to visit them. Because if the children was under his care and he has sole custody of the children, they would have attacked him over his children. They would have been on his ass about that too, because they're trying to find a way to silence him, to cancel him. But it's gonna happen because his will is coming back, or his will is turning back around. Like, I feel like good karma is coming. And the people that did work on him, or that's fucking with him, or the MK Ultra, whatever that is, you know what I'm saying? That shit's going to backfire. That shit is going to backfire. I keep hearing that shit going to backfire. So yeah, that's it, guys. So toodles. Love